There's less fanfare today outside the High Court in Bloemfontein, where former Free State Premier Ace Magashule, along with his fraud and corruption co-accused, will be appearing. Despite this, police have put up some crowd control measures. Our reporter Mbali Thethani is monitoring the situation there for us and joins us live from outside court. Mbali, so give us a sense of what's happening in court today. We had the pre-trial hearings yesterday. Those have been postponed. What's on the cards today?
That's certainly right, Michelle. We do know that the court challenge for Ace Magashule to have his corruption, fraud and money laundering charges withdrawn continues this morning here at the High Court in Bloemfontein. But of course, Michelle, you'd know that yesterday I was stationed outside the court precinct and of course just monitoring the developments from outside the courts, where we have been monitoring some of the supporters who have been making their way inside this court. But I must let you know that today it seems as if those supporters in which we saw yesterday who came here, it was indeed just pockets of those supporters who were showing solidarity for the suspended Secretary General of the ANC, Ace Magashule. Of course, it seems to have dwindled down today, but I will show you, I'll ask my colleague there, Morena, just to show you that as much as yesterday we had the streets surrounding the courts here cordoned off. That's something that we continue to see today. But of course, we know that there haven't been many supporters who have made their way here today. And of course, you know, Michelle, that when Ace Magashule makes a court appearance, we know that the likes of the RET forces continue to mobilize the support for the Secretary General. But you'd know that building up to this court case, Michelle, we've seen a number of visuals making the rounds in social media and videos of Mr. Magashule visiting a number of churches, a number of church organizations. Even yesterday, when he briefed some of the supporters who came here, he came with a pastor as well. And you'd know that he has been trying to gain some sort of support for himself, especially now with this court trial. And he's even turned to religious aspects. And of course, here there's a group of women, just 3 ladies. You can see that one is also dressed in her church attire here, also showing their support for the suspended Secretary General.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay, man.
I'm good.
You have come here today. You have come to show your support for the suspended Secretary General of the ANC. Why did you come here?
I'm here to support our SG, Ntate Ace Magashule, because of the ntho DNC. And Ntate Magashule, re tlo dula re mo supporta since from day one. Case ya gagwe ntse re supporta Ntate Ace Magashule. That is why today we are celebrating and re leboga le Ntate Modimo.
Mama, why is it so important for you to come and show the support? Especially, I see that you're even wearing your rosary here. Why is it so important? I know that he has been making the rounds, going to other churches to, try and prepare. Why is it so important for you to come here to sing religious songs while this court proceeding gets underway today?
Okay. Because like you are saying, Remo le botlhokwa ba gore re tlo go supporta Ntate Ace Magashule because e le morapedi bile a dumela thata mo go Ntate Modimo. So ke ka mo re le mo today re bona go le botlhokwa gore Ntate Modimo bogolo ba gagwe bo tlo go bonagala ka SG.
Okay, Mama Relebo. Of course, Michelle, as you can hear there, some of those ladies who have come here also praying and singing at the same time. But going to ask just Morena, just to show you here on the streets, you'd know that yesterday we had this section here barricaded by the police. There was even barbed wire as well. There was a very high police presence. And as you can see here, it has been scaled down, but there is still a lot of police presence. But it has, of course, been scaled down in comparison to yesterday, Michelle.
Mbali Thethani, thanks very much indeed. Live to us there from the precinct outside the High Court in Bloemfontein, giving us an update there.